So yeah, I went to see some movies this weekend. I saw a scary movie with the Wayne's brothers. Let me tell you, man, this was good. Scary movie was funny. I can't lie. It was funny. I'm glad to see that this movie is at the top of the box office currently. It looks like worldwide is about to make $105 million. All right, this weekend it made domestically $55 million. It's really tearing up the box office right now, and this is good for so many reasons because this movie is made by black people. It's a parody movie. It's showing that people like seeing these type of comedies again because they take it there. Some of the jokes are a little, they take it there. They don't spare anybody on this. So I'm really excited that this worked. I really enjoyed how they used Scream 5 as like the foundation for the movie and everything as far as what they based off with the other parodies and everything. So I thought that was really cool. And I like how this movie even got meta because if you watch the Scream movies are very meta in a way in terms of how they talk about horror movies. There's always like, the number one rule of horror movies: don't do this or don't do that. And I like how this film kind of does that in its own cool way. I thought the Ghostface motivations in terms of like why they were doing the killings was top tier. Like I don't care what anyone says, it was very good. And I enjoyed all the horror movie references and non-horror movie references this movie does as well. We're going to get a Screen 7. The way this kills at the box office, we're going to get a Screen 7. The Wayans brothers will make a Screen 7. And hopefully they keep getting paid what they're worth. If no one knows, I did a video maybe way back when on why the Wayans brothers stopped doing the scary movies in the first place. And one of the reasons why was they killed at the box office for Scary Movie 1 and 2. They wanted to re-up their deal with Miramax and Weinstein. They gave them the kind of like the blueprint that outlined the Scary Movie 3. They loved the script. Now they asked for more money. Miramax wasn't paying them more money. They decided to leave and pull out. So Scary Movie 3 was kind of like steal their creation. That's why if you kind of remember, Scary Movie 3 was probably the last good scary movie, and then we got 4 and 5, which was totally ass and everything. So it's good to see that they're back and they're able to get another chance and get their money this time. I also saw this weekend He-Man, Masters of the Universe. Go see this movie. The visuals were great. Jared Leto as Skeletor was awesome. This guy right here, what is his name? Because I thought he was a very good Adam / He-Man. His name is Nicholas Galitzine. I've never heard of him. What else is he in? He's in shit I've never watched. All right, cool. Anyway, it has a $200 million budget, and it looks like it's only making worldwide and domestically 29 million, and then 54 million altogether. So that's not very good, and it sucks because this is one of those movies that are good. That is good. I just think we're in a generation right now where no one gives a fuck about He-Man. Um, but I would say this movie does a lot of good references to the cartoon series or just even meme culture with some of the music or some of the humor that you saw online and everything. I just thought, like I said before, visually, action wise, this was a very solid movie. I really enjoyed it. If anything, my only complaint with this film here is it's a little bit too long. It's 2 hours and 20 minutes. Maybe 2 hours was good enough. I really enjoyed how they made He-Man in the human world part of HR. Like he worked in HR, so it was a good way to kind of put a new twist, not a new twist, but like kind of made He-Man more in touch in a funny way, as far as He-Man, he's He-Man macho and everything, but in human world he's in HR, so he's trying to talk to people when he's not trying to fight them, and hey, let's talk, let's have a dialogue, let's bridge the gap, and that was turned into some funny gags right there. So it was done in a tasteful way that wouldn't turn viewers off or make it feel like it's super preachy, as you can say, or whatever. Um, let's see here, but yep, those are two movies right there I saw this weekend.